Imagine a vast continent, a place of wonder and mystery, teeming with life and advanced civilizations. This land, known as Mu, is said to have been swallowed by the ocean thousands of years ago, leaving behind only whispers of its existence. This is the story of Mu, a tale that has intrigued historians, archaeologists, and adventurers for generations. Mu is a legendary lost land, often compared to Atlantis, another mythical sunken continent. Some people believed it was a real place, a cradle of civilization that predated even the oldest known cultures. They say Mu was a powerful and advanced civilization, with knowledge and technology that surpassed even our own. Mu is a fascinating mystery that continues to capture our imaginations, inspiring countless books, movies, and theories. The story of Mu comes from old stories and myths passed down through generations and across cultures. These stories talk about a powerful civilization that vanished long ago, leaving behind only traces of its greatness. Was Mu a real place or just a legend? This question has puzzled researchers and enthusiasts alike. Let's explore the mysteries of Mu and look for answers. Join us as we delve into ancient texts, examine artifacts, and travel to the far corners of the Earth in search of clues. Could there be evidence of Mu hidden in plain sight, waiting to be discovered, or is it merely a figment of our collective imagination? A story born from the human desire to find lost worlds and forgotten histories. The journey to uncover the truth about Mu is as thrilling as the legend itself. So come along and let's embark on this adventure together, seeking to unravel one of the greatest mysteries of our time. The Pacific Puzzle. Where was Mu located? This question has intrigued historians, archaeologists, and enthusiasts for generations. The idea of a lost continent submerged beneath the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean has sparked countless theories and debates. But what do we really know about Mu? And where do people believe it was situated? People who believe in Mu say it was in the Pacific Ocean. They often refer to ancient maps and texts that hint at a large landmass that once existed in this region. These maps, though not scientifically verified, provide a fascinating glimpse into the minds of early cartographers and explorers who imagined a world much different from our own. Some believe Mu was a huge continent. They envision it as a sprawling landmass that could have supported a thriving civilization, complete with cities, temples, and advanced technologies. This vision of Mu is often compared to the legendary Atlantis, another lost civilization that has captured the human imagination. They say it stretched from Easter Island to the Mariana Trench. This would place Mu in a region known for its mysterious and unexplained phenomena, such as the enigmatic statues of Easter Island and the deep, dark depths of the Mariana Trench. Could these remnants be clues to the existence of Mu? This is a vast area of the Pacific Ocean. The sheer size of this region makes it difficult to explore and study in its entirety. Modern technology, such as satellite imagery and deep-sea exploration, has provided us with more information, but the ocean still holds many secrets. Others think Mu was smaller. Instead of a massive continent, they propose that Mu was a series of smaller islands or an archipelago. This theory suggests that the remnants of Mu could be hidden among the many islands scattered across the Pacific. They place it near present-day islands like Hawaii or Fiji. These islands, with their rich cultural histories and unique geological features, could be the last remaining traces of the once great Mu. The idea that Mu's legacy lives on in these islands adds a layer of mystique to their already fascinating stories. The exact location of Mu is a subject of debate. Scholars and researchers have proposed various locations, each with their own supporting evidence and arguments. Some point to linguistic similarities between Pacific Island languages, while others highlight geological formations that could indicate a sunken landmass. There is no scientific evidence to confirm its existence in this area or anywhere else. Despite the intriguing theories and tantalizing clues, the story of Mu remains a mystery. Until concrete evidence is found, Mu will continue to be a legend, a puzzle that challenges our understanding of history and the world beneath the waves. Science investigates. Could a whole continent just disappear? The Earth's continents rest on tectonic plates. These plates move slowly over millions of years. Continents can break apart or join together over time. This process is called plate tectonics. However, a continent the size of Mu could not sink rapidly. Geologists have found no evidence of a sunken continent in the Pacific. The idea of Mu sinking quickly is not supported by science. Mu is not the only legendary lost land. Atlantis is another famous story. Atlantis was described by the Greek philosopher Plato. He said it was an island nation that possessed advanced technology. Both Mu and Atlantis are said to have been destroyed by natural disasters. They are often compared to each other. These stories remind us of the power of nature. They also make us wonder about the civilizations that may have existed in the past. Section 5. Ancient Whispers, Stories of a Sunken Civilization. The idea of Mu became popular in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Augustus Le Plongeon was an explorer. He claimed to have deciphered ancient Mayan writings. Le Plongeon believed these writings told the story of Mu. Another figure who wrote about Mu was James Churchward. He was a British officer. Churchward claimed to have found ancient tablets in India. He said these tablets described Mu in detail. However, Churchward's claims have been widely disputed. Section 6. Digging for clues. The search for Mu's remains. The legend of Mu, a lost continent said to have vanished beneath the waves, has captivated the imaginations of explorers and researchers for generations. This mythical land, often compared to Atlantis, is believed by some to have been the cradle of an advanced civilization that predated all known ancient cultures. The search for Mu's remains has led many to scour the globe, from the depths of the ocean to the remotest islands, in hopes of uncovering evidence that could prove its existence. Despite the lack of scientific evidence, some people continue to search for proof of Mu. These dedicated individuals, often driven by a mix of curiosity and a desire to rewrite history, embark on expeditions to places where they believe remnants of Mu might be found. They dive into the ocean's depths, explore uncharted territories, and meticulously examine ancient ruins, all in the hope of finding that one piece of evidence that could change everything. They look for underwater structures or artifacts. The ocean, with its vast and largely unexplored expanse, holds a particular allure for these seekers. They believe that if Mu did exist, its remains would likely be found beneath the waves, preserved by the cold, dark depths. Underwater archaeologists and divers often spend countless hours exploring submerged ruins, hoping to find structures or artifacts that could be linked to the legendary continent. Some point to the ruins of Nan Madol in Micronesia. This ancient city, built on a series of artificial islets, has long been a focal point for those who believe in Mu. The intricate network of canals and the massive stone structures that make up Nan Madol are often cited as evidence of an advanced civilization that could have been part of the lost continent. They say these ruins are evidence of Mu's existence. Proponents of the Mu theory argue that the architectural sophistication and the sheer scale of Nan Madol's construction are beyond what the indigenous people of the region could have achieved on their own. They suggest that these ruins are the remnants of a once great civilization that was destroyed by a cataclysmic event, leaving only these enigmatic structures behind. However, archaeologists have determined that Nan Madol was built by humans. Through extensive research and excavation, scientists have been able to trace the origins of Nan Madol to the Saudeleur dynasty, a powerful and influential culture that thrived in Micronesia centuries ago. The tools, techniques, and materials used in the construction of Nan Madol have all been linked to this indigenous civilization. The Saudeleur dynasty built it. This dynasty, known for its centralized authority and impressive architectural achievements, is credited with the creation of Nan Madol. The city's layout, with its ceremonial and residential areas, reflects the social and political structure of the Saudeleur society, providing a glimpse into the lives of the people who once inhabited this remarkable site. They were a civilization that lived in Micronesia centuries ago. The Saudeleur dynasty's influence extended across the region, and their legacy is still evident in the cultural and historical records of Micronesia. Artifacts, oral traditions, and historical documents all point to the Saudeleur as the true builders of Nan Madol, dispelling the notion that the ruins are remnants of a lost continent. There is no credible evidence linking Nan Madol to Mu. Despite the allure of the Mu legend, the scientific community remains unconvinced. The evidence gathered through rigorous archaeological methods and historical research overwhelmingly supports the conclusion that Nan Madol was the work of the Saudeleur dynasty. While the search for Mu continues to capture the imagination of many, The ruins of Nan Madol stand as a testament to the ingenuity and skill of the ancient Micronesian people. Subscribe to the Greatness 19 channel for more content and click in the description box below for products and services. Until the next time, take care. Section 7, Mu in our world, from books to blockbusters. The legend of Mu has had a lasting impact on popular culture. It has inspired countless books, movies, and video games. H.P. Lovecraft, a famous horror writer, featured Mu in some of his stories. The idea of a lost civilization continues to fascinate us. It reminds us that there are still many mysteries in the world. Mu may be a legend, but it continues to spark our imagination. Section 8. The mystery continues. Mu in the 21st century. What happened to Mu? Did it ever really exist? These are questions we may never be able to answer definitively. However, the search for Mu teaches us important lessons. It teaches us about the power of stories and myths. It also teaches us about the importance of scientific inquiry. While Mu may remain an enigma, the pursuit of knowledge and understanding will always be a worthwhile endeavor.